The biggest African and international news stories focus on Africa.
Nigeria has one of the highest rates of child mortality in children under the age of 5. That's according to the World Health Organization. Now, this is partly due to the fact that children are missing some of their vaccinations. There have been several schemes to combat this, but it's now actually a health tech startup in Nigeria called Help Mum that has actually implemented a vaccine tracking system that's proved successful and is about to be expanded. The BBC's Women's Affairs correspondent Azizat Olaoluwa reports.
Adetutu Ajayi, not her real name, is one of millions of parents in Nigeria that find it hard to keep track of their children's vaccines. As a result, they miss out on key immunizations, even though they are freely available across the country. Children are vaccinated against common diseases like polio, measles and smallpox, to name a few.
My older children missed many immunization appointments because I would not remember on time.
Infant mortality remains high, and according to UNICEF, Nigeria accounts for 30% of the global number of unimmunized children from birth to the age of 5. This is due either to lack of access, lack of medical facilities in rural areas, or poor education about health.
One of the challenges in immunization is also children start vaccination, but they don't finish it. Mothers may be busy, they don't remember when to come back. Up to 2.5 million children annually are being missed with vaccination.
In Nigeria, there is a child rights law that requires every child to be fully vaccinated up to the age of 5. On their Facebook page, Nigeria's agency in charge of immunization, NPHCDA, says it is criminal for parents not to take their children for immunization. There are several organizations countrywide that are trying to help parents. One of them is Help Mum, which is based in Oyo State capital, southwest Nigeria. There are currently around 50,000 mothers on their books.
We send you reminders, we let you know the importance of why you should present your child for immunization at the right place and at the right time.
They implemented a vaccine tracking system in 2019. This is a secure online database that keeps details of newborns and tracks their medical records. They send text messages and call parents to remind them of the time and date of their children's immunization.
They will send messages and even call when the date is close by. Because of that, my baby's immunization is regular, unlike her older siblings. With this baby, Help Mom has made a difference for me.
They are about to expand their service and give the location of the closest health facility they have access to. This is the first time that this will be done in Nigeria.
We are already working with the local government, but want to progress that upward to the federal government in which they adopt our vaccination tracking system. That it will be more easier for us to now scale down to all the 36 states in Nigeria.
Through charities like Help Mom and government programs, the hope is that the infant mortality rate can be reduced. Azizat Olaoluwa, BBC.